Hello everyone, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. Those who are seeing or watching this video morning, for them, guten Morgen. Those who are watching it all day or in the afternoon, guten Tag. And if you're watching this one, the evening, guten Abend. So three words we are learned. So now welcome back to another episode of Strategy CC English. Today we are going to learn about nominative. Okay, so far what we are learning is WH question that's called Wayfrage. How can you ask questions in different places, different areas, and so on, and get answers. Then we are studied systematically how can we make sentences, the structure of sentence in English. Okay, subject, verb, and object. Then again we are learned what is subject, then verb, forms of verb, how can we conjugate verb, then object. So this was the general idea we have. Today onwards, we are going to do the things in a systematic way or grammatical way. We call it grammatical way. So that's called nominative. There are four cases in German language, that is nominative, accusative, dative, and genitive. Okay, these four cases we will be dealing and so in the coming episodes. And today we will speak of nominative. Nominative means very simple way. The word looks like a big thing. Okay, there is a nominative, that means there is a nominative. Simple. Subject of a sentence. Okay, subject of a sentence. I am talking to you. So I is subject. We have already learned subject, personal pronoun. We have learned in the previous episodes, and today we'll have a recap of that also. And nominative means subject of a sentence, and nominative a definite and indefinite articles. This will do it in detail. That's called definite and indefinite article. In German, we call it bestimmter und unbestimmter article. Okay, definite, bestimmter, unbestimmter, indefinite article. Then always remember, whenever we write in German, the nomen, nouns. In English, we don't use capital letter always, but in German language, always, always, all nouns will be in capital letter. All nouns will be in capital letter. That you have to remember always, not a verb. Whenever you write, whether the beginning of the sentence, the end of the sentence, the middle of the sentence, always nouns we write in capital letter. Okay, so when we look at other topics like gender, nouns and genders. The three genders that we know already: masculine, feminine, and neutral or neutral gender. And there is a big problem here. What's the problem? Now, for me, if I ask this one, body parts, if I ask you to learn body parts, okay, eyes. No, this is the eye. No, this is the eyes, nose, ears, head, beard, no, not beard. Okay, cheek and all these things, and no beard here. Okay, this is a plain face. So everything has got to be okay. What is eyes? We don't put any articles answer. There's no confusion here. But in German language, every parts of body or everything has got gender. My God, it's going to be a tough thing, but let's make things very easy. It's very easy. So masculine, feminine, and neutral. Masculine gender, feminine gender, and neutral gender. It's called das Geschlecht. Das Geschlecht. Geschlecht means gender. Okay, we are familiar with it, but only the problem is that now, for example, now stone means we know stone, that's neutral. Okay, girl means we know that is feminine. Boy means that we know, let's say, that is a masculine. But girl, Mädchen, girl, that we call das Mädchen, we call it. So that's the difference here. We'll learn systematically, and don't worry, we are going to get it. That's article now. So all nouns have got genders, masculine, feminine, on neutrum, on nominative case. Okay, what is a nominative case? These definitions here. I'll tell you, don't by heart all these definitions. Nominative case, just say subject of a sentence, just learn like. But for you, since I said we are going to do it in a systematic way, we just learn. Nominative case, is the basic form of the noun and describe the subject of the sentence, the person or a thing that is acting or being talked about. Simple. I just said in a simple sentence. Nominative means subject of sentence. That's all. Simple. Okay, let's go to the next one. This point. Yeah, this one already we have learned. Okay, that the first person singular, second person singular, third person singular. Okay, this one we have learned already in the previous episodes. But now again, just a recap of it. First person singular ish, that means I. Second person we have chew, that is do. Informal, see as a formal. And third person singular we have here, that is he, she, is, she, yes, is, it. Okay, so ish, do, see, else, see, yes. That's we all learned this one detail. Now it will be boring for you if I repeat it. Okay, next one. If you want then second person, first person plural, that is we. Second person plural, that also we have two forms. One is formal, other one is informal. Here is informal, C is a formal one. Okay, and third person plural, that is C, that is they. Okay, we, ear, see, see. Okay, yeah, just one. This also we have learned on the previous episode. Just a kind of description of the case is do. If you are not familiar with the previous episode, so see, yes, we are ear, see. Okay, yeah, just one. Now we are going to deal things in detail. What is a nominative? Now you have to pay attention to it. 100% attention I need. Okay, because this is very very important. Nominative. So as I said, the articles are there. Articles. Okay. So we have bestimmte article, unbestimmte article, negation article. Bestimmte article means masculine. We have for masculine we call their. That's their man, their man, the man. Okay, the man. Then we have feminine the Frau. Okay, lady, the Frau, lady. Then we have neutral. Okay, that's thus auto, not auto, but auto. That's auto. Okay, that is a there, the, thus, there, the, thus. Unbestimmte article we have ein, that is a, eine, ein. On negation article we have keine, kind. Any idea what it is? We'll see in detail. Okay. So yeah, article now. Article masculine, article is bestimmte, unbestimmte, negative. Masculine there, neutrum thus, feminine the. Okay. Unbestimmte eine. Negative kind, keine. For fun sake, or some people say always females have got the one extra bone. Okay, same way. Whenever we talk about okay, when we go back to this one, whenever we talk about feminine article, always they have special e there. Special e here. For other things, ein or thus, the. But eine, kind. Okay, always remember that. So here, bestimmte article, the, thus. Okay, unbestimmte eine. Negative, keine. Okay, ein means one, kind means nothing. Okay, now. Okay, this will deal in detail. Okay, yeah. So here, then plural. We have got plural. Plural is same for all three. We have the. Whether it is neutrum, whether it's masculine or feminine, we have always the, D-I-E, the. Okay, they, E, are. Okay, so not a R, but A. Okay, the. For masculine also the, feminine also the, neutrum also the. Okay, that is plural. We'll explain in detail. Here, investigative article means, okay, investigative article means the. We call in English the, T-H-E, the. That is nominative, the. So English, the means, and German we call it the, thus. The, thus. So that's mean definite article. So we call it the book, the country. All these things only we say in English. But in German, we have got we use all these three articles: the, thus. Bestimmte article, that is definite article. That's definite. Okay, definite article, bestimmte article. The boy, the girl, the. Okay, we are saying this is the person whom I am looking for. This is the boy I'm looking for. This is the girl I'm looking for. Or this is the book I'm looking for. So definite article, the. Okay. The next one is what do you call it? Okay. Here. If you want to explain detail again, there. There means feminine. Is it feminine? There means feminine? No. There means masculine. There. Then we have ear here. Ear. That is he. Okay, that's masculine. So there, ear. So we have just put ear, D with the ear. Okay, with the he. So there, man, the man, yeah. Then personal pronoun, ear, he, the man. Okay, clear? So next one, feminine, the. Okay, feminine, the Frau, the woman. Okay, that is she, the Frau. Okay, so you put it C, D, D. Okay, put a yes here, remove the D and put a yes here. So C. So the C. Okay, next one. Neutrum. Okay, neutral gender. That is thus. Thus. Thus auto. That is yes. The car. Okay, the car. Okay, when we move to next one, we have singular and plural. Okay, singular, plural that we have learned. Okay, singular and plural. Singular, the, thus. So singular, the man, the Frau, das Auto. Okay, the man, the Frau, das Auto. And then plural, we have sie, plural, sie und they. Okay, plural. The Männer. This one, umlaut, we have learned when we learned about the alphabets. Okay, umlaut. The Männer, men, the man. Okay, the Frauen, woman. Okay, that is no women. Okay, then the autos, the cars. Okay, here all the, but gender will be changing. Article is same article, but according to the situation, we have to understand these with the feminine or masculine or neutral. Okay, so that is the Männer, the Frauen, the Autos. Yes. Then unbestimmte article. Now, what is unbestimmte article? A boy, a girl. Okay, the boy, the girl. That is definite. Okay, the boy, the girl. Now, a boy or a girl. Oh, an umbrella. Okay, an umbrella. An hour. So just take a generic, general one. So it's called ein. Okay, in German we call ein for das, der, the. No, for der and das we masculine and neutral we use ein. For feminine we use eine. Eine. Okay, eine. Unbestimmte article. Okay, next. So for example, ein Mann, a man. Ein Auto, a car. Okay, that's a one man or one auto, one car. Okay, a car, a boy. Okay, next one. Feminine, when we want to say the feminine, that is eine Frau. Eine, so because we have e here, one extra e we give here. Eine Frau, a woman. Okay, and for that, do we have plural? There is no plural in unbestimmte article. Okay, unbestimmte article not plural because for one there's no plural. So eine, ein. Okay, eine. That is ein is masculine, eine is feminine, ein is neutral. Okay, next article. For example, if you want to make a sentence, das ist ein Mann. That's a man. That is one man. Das ist ein Hund. That is one dog. Das ist eine Frau. That is a lady. That's a lady. Okay. So that's ein. That's one. Okay. One. That yeah. Okay. That is a man. That's a dog. That's a Frau. That's a lady. Okay. So next one. If you want to negate it, that is not negated. That is say, no, no, that is not a man. That's not a Frau, or that's not a dog. We say, that is kein man. That is not a man. That is kein Hund. That is not a dog. And that is keine Frau. No, no, no. That is not a Frau. That's not a Frau, something else. Okay. So we can ask some more questions also. Okay. Next one. Yes. We can ask something like that. No. Is that a dog? Is that a man? Is that a boy? Is that a girl? Is that like that? You can ask question. Then we have both nine and kind together. Okay. For example, is das ein Hund? Is it a dog? We say, yeah, yeah. It seems, yeah, yeah, yeah. Es ist ein Hund. That's a dog. Then someone says, nine, nine. No, 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 no. That is kein Hund. That's not dog. You just mistook because it was dark and you could not see what it is. And you just saw some shadow and say, therefore, that is kein Hund. That is ein man. That is a man. So yeah, is this ein Hund? Yeah, es ist ein Hund. Nein, das ist kein Hund. Yeah, that is eine man. Okay. Now next one, if you want to say, instead of Hund, we are asking, is this ein man? Okay, we are seeing man and Frau. Okay, we are seeing some people, sometimes you cannot recognize because with the dressing and all these things, if you are looking at far, somebody you cannot whether it's a man or lady, girl or boy. Sometimes it's very difficult to differentiate. Okay, yeah. Then we say, is this a man? Is this ein man? Is it a man? Yeah, someone says, yeah, yeah, of course. Yes, it's ein man. That's a man. Yeah, yeah, of course, it's ein man. Then someone, no, no, you're mistaken. Nine, nine, no. That is kein man. That is eine Frau. You are mistaken. That's not a man, but that is a lady, Frau. So it says ein man. Ja, es ist ein man. Nein, das ist kein man. Ja, das ist eine Frau. Because is that so ein for neutrum and masculine you have ein and ein. Then what we have is here kein. And for feminine, keine, eine, keine, eine. So the, thus, the. That's article. Okay, ein, eine, ein. Okay, no plural here. Then kein, keine, feminine. Then neutrum kein. Then plural keine. Okay, clear? Now one more topic we'll learn about the verb. Okay, nominative. You have nominative. Called some of the nominative verb and some examples here. There are few nominative verb, but we'll see some 5 nominative verbs which we use. Okay, so here nominative verb sign. That means sign means to be. We'll be learning in next episode what's the difference in sign and haben, and so we'll be learning next episode. So you can just Google and see what is a sign and haben. Okay, difference between sign and haben and so on. So that is sign to be. Okay, that is I am, you are. Okay, he, she is, they are. This was to be form. We'll be learning that later in later episode. Then we have bleiben. Bleiben is stay. Okay, it's bleibe. So how say I'm staying at home. Okay, bleiben, just remain. Then werden, to become. Werden. Okay, to become. Then heißen. Okay, heißen means to be called. This also we are learning this heißen from the beginning of our episodes. Okay, heißen, to be called. Und scheinen, to seem. He seems to be a good person. Seems to be a good person. Okay, these are just, it's called nominative verb. We have got a verb and special verbs like accusative, dative, genitive, verbs are there. So we use only in that one. But some verbs we use for all the cases and so on. But that things we'll deal in detail later. And so here, sign to be, sign means to be, bleiben, werden, heißen, scheinen, to seems to be. And the conjugation of these verbs also we have learned, okay, how to conjugate. And clearly we have learned that one. E, S, T, T, E, N, T, E, N. We are learning how to conjugate the verb. Here also, next one, we'll see bleiben, how can we conjugate? Werden, how can we conjugate? Scheinen, how can we conjugate? Okay, for example, bleiben, same as we are. E, S, T, T, E, N, T, E, N. So, bleiben, ich bleibe, du bleibst, es bleibt. Okay, wir bleiben, ihr bleibt, sie bleiben. For werden, we have würde, ich würde, du bist. Okay, we have learned that one. E becomes I, as we have learned when we learned about the conjugation of verbs. Okay, word is würde, du bist. LCS word, wir würden, ihr würdet, worded, and CC worded. Same way, scheinen. Okay, ich scheine, du scheinst. Okay, LCS scheint, wir scheinen, ihr scheint, CC scheinen. Okay, scheinen. So this is the nominative verb and how we conjugate it. Conjugation already we have learned in previous episode. And if you have doubt, you can just go to the structure of verb in German language, in Shaji's Easy German or Shaji's Classroom. Then you can learn from that. Okay, here. So Tom bleibt mein bester Freund. Okay, Tom remains my best friend. Okay, Tom remains my best friend. Tom bleibt mein bester Freund. Sie will ein Pilotin werden. She will become a Pilotin. Okay. Then er scheint eine gute Chef zu sein. He seems to be a good boss. Chef means boss. Okay. Er scheint ein guter Chef zu sein. He seems to be a good boss. So these are nominative you will learn. In general, what you will learn is okay, nominative. Nominative. We have learned article, personal pronoun, then bestimmte, unbestimmte, a negative article, then nominative verb. The last part what we are going to learn is the possessive pronoun. Okay, possessive pronoun means mine. Okay, that is my, yours. Okay, it's mine, yours, his, hers, and all these things. Okay, how can you say possessive? Who has or who wants it? Possessive pronoun in nominative. So here we have learned articles, the und das. That is masculine und neutral. And the as the feminine. So here personal pronoun is do, er, sie, yes, wir, ihr, sie. So this one also we have learned. Now how can you translate that into possessive? For each we have mine, mine. Okay, this is mine Vater. Okay, du, dein. Hier, sein. Yes, again sign. For sie, ihr, ihr. Then wir, unser. This is for masculine und neutral. Ihr, euer, euer. See, that is CC, the feeler, that is ear, ear. When you come to feminine, we have the, that is feminine. We have meine. We just add one E to everything. Okay, just meine, deine, seine, ihre, seine, unsere, eure, ihre. So here, mein, dein, sein, ihr, sein, unser, euer. Same way. Meine, deine, seine, ihre, unsere, eure, ihre. Okay, so this way you have to learn. Okay, now when we look at another slide, we can better understand. Okay, here possessive pronoun, nominative case, masculine and neutral, feminine und plural. So here, masculine here, mine, dein, ihr, euer, ihr, sein, unser. Okay, that's theirs, ours, its, hers, yours. Okay, formal, yours, mine. Okay, and here plural, meine, deine, ihre, eure, seine, ihre, seine, unsere, ihre. So it is a mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, and theirs. So when we want to say something that is my book, that is my pen, all this thing you can say. If it is a article is a masculine or neutral, we call mine. And article, if that is a the or the plural, is a meine. Okay, article. So according to the article, now we have to learn bestimmte and unbestimmte article. Articles we have to learn. It's going to be a big problem. It's time consuming, but no other choice. This is German language. We have to learn the cases and the articles. That's really difficult, but still not impossible. Okay, that's possible. So yeah, when we look at now, for example, masculine, if you want to say, that's a der Vater. That is masculine. Okay, Vater. Okay, that means father. The Großvater. Okay, the Großvater means grandfather. Okay, the son means son, or the brother. Okay, the brother means the brother. Okay, the oppa. Okay, okay, grandpa. Okay, grandpa, oppa. Okay, so then another thing when we have, okay, the uncle, 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 nephew. In this, these all things are masculine. Their father, their uncle, their nephew, okay, all these things, their brother, their son, all masculine. Therefore, we can say, Aries, he is my father. He is my father. Aries, my son, he is my son. Aries, my brother, he is my brother. Okay, then we have Aries, my uncle. Okay, Aries, my uncle. Aries, my nephew. Okay, so that nephew. Okay. So here when we want to say that's mine, neutral on masculine, but these are masculine which you are going to learn, or which you are learning. Okay. All masculine, we put mine, thine. If it's mine means mine. Yours means, if you can say same way, here is thine father, he is your father. Here is thine son, okay, he is your son. Here is thine brother, he is your brother. Okay, same way you can say, here is thine uncle, here is uh, thine uncle, or here is thine nephew. Okay, same way, or unser. Okay, he is, we can say unser father. We are children, two three children are then, yeah, he is our father. We can say so. Here is unser father. Okay, he is our father. Here is unser son. Okay, our son. Okay, here is unser brother. He is our brother. So that's possessive. What do you possess? Same way, not only person. For example, if you are that's mine, that's my pen, because that's mine tipped, or that is my pencil. We can say that is mine plastic. So like that, you have to learn. According to the article, we say mine or a mine. Okay. So then next, when we start about feminine, okay, feminine genders. Okay, mutter means mother. Großmutter means grandmother. Oma is a grandma, or the doctor. No doctor, but doctor. Doctor means daughter. Okay. Then Schwester. The Schwester. Schwester means sister. The Tante. Okay, uncle. The Englin. The Nichte. Okay. Therefore, we can say, she is meine Mutter. She is my mother. Here is meine Mutter. Okay. Or sie ist meine Großmutter. Sie ist meine Oma. Sie ist meine Tochter. Sie ist meine Schwester. Sie ist meine Tante. Sie ist meine Enkelin. Okay, sie ist meine Nichte. So, she is or she is. So just simple. She is. She is. She is. Er is. He is. S is. That is. Or this is. Okay. So, just when we want to say here now, if you want add to the neutrum, okay, we have learned the masculine, feminine, not neutrum. You can say S is mine auto. That is, so this is my car. This is unser Auto. Okay, that is our car. This is our auto. Okay, that is a your auto or your auto. That is their auto. That is their car. So that's yes, east, unser, euer. Okay, ear, and that one we are using yes, all neutrum. So for neutrum und masculine we have only thine, mine, and all these things. And for plural and the masculine, we use the, meine, deine, seine, eure, ihre, and so on. Okay. Now, if you want next to few more things we want to say in general to recap of it. Das ist mein Vater, masculine. Das ist mein Father, that is my father. Das ist meine Mutter hier. Und das ist mein Auto. And that is euer Vater. That's okay, that's your father. In general, it's a recap of it. And what you do is, if you want to learn more about the possessive pronoun, we have a bit more this one. Here, that's auto. Here, what will come? Mine or thine or sign. Okay, that means that's auto. Here, there's stool, that's there. There is here, that is a mein, dein, euer, unser. Die Lampe. Die Lampe. Therefore, we have die Lampe. Here, we call it meine Lampe. Meine Lampe, deine Lampe, seine Lampe. Or for that's Autos. That is a plural. Okay, that is unser Autos. Okay, so here we have unsere Autos, unsere or meine Autos we call it. And here the cafe, mein Kaffee, dein Kaffee, all these things. Or this Schuhe, okay, this Schuhe, meine Schuhe, deine Schuhe, unsere Schuhe, okay. Das Haus, das ist mein Haus, okay. Okay, that's dein house, your house, my house, all this. The Tasche means bag. The Tasche, okay. This is meine Tasche, that is deine Tasche. If you find das und der, always mine. We find the here, the here. Then meine, deine, seine. We just add e to it. Okay, clear? Any doubt? Any clarification so far? Wow. Don't worry. It's not that difficult, but in a way it's difficult. But we are going to make it very simple now. Very simple subject. Nominative means only three sentences you can learn. What is that? Nominative means subject of a sentence. Okay? I just go to definite and indefinite article. Bestimmte und unbestimmte article. Okay? Then negative also. With bestimmte article, the, thus, the. Okay? That is a masculine, feminine, neutral, and plural. On the unbestimmte, eine, ein. Okay? That is a masculine, feminine, e. Always remember for feminine, put e there, are the same. Okay? Then we have kein, keine, kein. That's negation, Verneinung, that. Kein, keine, kein, keine. Okay? Then we have learned about articles. Not articles, but what did we learn? Yeah, possessive pronoun or possessive article we learned. Okay? That is a mein, dein, all these things learned. Sein, unser, euer, all these things, or meine, deine, seine, all these things learned. Then nominative verb we all learned. Okay, sein, bleiben, word, and or shine, and all these things we all learned. And we have learned many things. Pause the video, take a notebook, write down, and make simple sentences, and keep 2-3 notebooks. One for article, one for vocabulary, one for grammatic. Then 3 books you can keep. And get new articles, right? The, thus. Keep separate. Okay, the, thus. And for vocabulary, new vocabulary, just keep another book. For grammatic, keep another book and learn it. Learn systematically. Then that's going to be very easy. And very easy means very easy if you learn systematically. If you have any doubt, always I am there to help you out. Shaggy's Easy German. We'll meet again in next episode. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, bis bald.